Leverage, the great double-edged sword when it comes to making money in the markets. Or maybe it's more like a force multiplier, a volume control on risk. Turn it a little, and you stack more profit. Crank that, and you get margin called like a degenerate gambler with a third blown account. So how do you use this power safely? How do you play with fire and not get burned? By being really fucking careful. And I'm not some trading guru with a 500% return on his portfolio. I'm just a guy that's made some gains and a whole lot of losses. Rule number 1. Decide your max loss per trade before touching leverage. Most disciplined traders never risk more than 0.25% to 1% of their account equity per trade. And never more than 2% unless you're a Jedi master at trading. If you have a 50K account, then no more than 500 risk per trade. You have a 10K account, then no more than 100. This will help risk management. Risk 100 to make 300, not risk 1,000 to lose 300. Leverage should never change your max risk. Rule number 2, don't use vibes as your stop loss, and please, dear Lord, use a stop loss. Don't YOLO like a base jumper with a holy wingsuit. Use the asset's underlying volatility, 1/4 to 1/2 the ATR. This keeps you outside the regular noise of price action. What's the ATR? Basically the average of the candles have moved in a certain period set by you. Most ATR indicators are set at 14 candles. Just leave it at that. Rule number 3. Know how much your brokerage charges interest on the positions you intend to hold overnight. Calculate it and decide if it's worth it to stay in the trade. If you have a day trading account, most brokers will allow you to use 4 times leverage if you don't hold the trade overnight. Once you do, that interest will be charged on the loan you used. Because remember, it is a loan.
Then we'll reinvest the earnings into foreign currency accounts with compounding interest, and it's gone.
Rule number 4. Actually, this should be rule 0.
We learn lessons, and they last for a while.
Before using margin, you should have a general awareness of how much more than your account total you are using on loan, and at what point you'd get margin called. Don't know what that nasty virus is? Good, you don't want to. If you get margin called, that means you fucked up royally. Jack, Queen, King, your account is a palace of red death. If you size in correctly and follow good risk management, there should be no reason to have your positions liquidated on a margin call. Rule number 5. Use margin when you're already up 1R to reach your profit target quicker. What does that mean? Let's say you bought 500 shares and the stock is up $1. By the magic of technical analysis and level 2 reading, you see it's got some room to run. Add into strength if it's moving on momentum. Use leverage and buy another 250 shares, but get ready to trim or to put a full stop in so you lock in profits if it moves against you. Only using margin when you're already up and placing a stop within profits ensures you cannot lose. Use margin to maximize winners, not to put a trade at risk. I cannot stress this enough. Leverage should lower the time you need to reach a target return, not raise your blood pressure. If you're white-knuckling a move, the size is wrong. Rule number 6. Don't be using leverage when the market is going crazy. Earnings, Jerome Powell and FOMC speeches, stocks being halted, etc., etc. If the volatility is madness, then just stay away. Just say no.
Just say no.
It's the worst feeling when you're up big and you don't take profits, and a massive red jackhammer candle slams you down, and because of the slippage, you get out at a negative price. That's bad enough when it's your own cash. Now imagine you're using leverage. Leverage is not your money. It's the bank's. It's house money. And the house always wins. Use it smartly and it'll compound your gains. Use it recklessly, and not even recklessly. You have to use it perfectly. Use it wrong outside the lines, just a little, and it'll compound your losses.
And the deeper the wounds, to some extent,
Stay
the
safe
longer
out
they
there,
last.
everyone.